Good evening, everyone, from Old Trafford, where the fans would be brittle and very tense if they were here in the stands, but wherever they are in the world watching on, they'll know the pressure is on the three-time kings of Europe after their haphazard defeat in Istanbul 3 weeks ago. A win tonight and draws against PSG here and Leipzig away would be enough. Anything less than a victory against last season's surprise Turkish champions, who'd only ever won one Champions League qualifying match before they beat United, would mean on a Gunnar Solskjaer's side would probably have to win one of their last two. Van der Beeker's in at the near post, Cavani as well, nearly dropped to him, comes out here for the slam, oh what a goal! Manchester United ahead, Bruno Fernandes slamming it into the roof of the net in the opening 7 minutes.
Well, that'll do nicely, won't it? He won't hit many better than that this season. Just what United needed to maybe settle a few nerves, put them on the right track. I said they'd started in a lively fashion, but what about that?
Cavani, nice touch, looks for the return when it come all the way through to Rashford. The keeper was hesitant, Rashford wasn't, and Manchester United are 2-0 up in the opening 12 minutes. It won't count. The flag is raised.
The right smile from Rashford, but what a slick move it was, offside or not, he'll be pleased. Because this is top stuff. Fernandes interlinking with Cavani and half a yard off. Having said that, the keeper really shouldn't have allowed that to sneak under his body between his legs.
Comes across from Telles. Oh, keeper's missed it. Bruno Fernandes makes it 2. Well, they gifted Basaksehir a goal in Istanbul 3 weeks ago, and that was served up on a plate for Bruno Fernandes in his second of the night. A horror for goalkeeper Femi Gunnar.
Well, if you asked him to catch that 100 times, 99 times he'd do it in his sleep, wouldn't he? Yeah, I think United's defending surprised everyone as well.
Here's Rashford in behind now. He got back at him, it was shoulder to shoulder, if anything. Oh, penalty! Well, he can't quite believe it.
I think Rashford was fairly surprised. Shoulder to shoulder challenges don't seem to be allowed these days. He's right on the edge of offside, but I think he was level. It's whether it's in the back of Rashford rather than the shoulder.
Well, Rashford won it.
Oh no!
Rashford wants it.
No. Oh, you've got to give it. You've got to give it Fernandes, haven't you?
They've scored one penalty this season. Rashford thought he'd scored earlier on when the goal was ruled out for offside. This for 35 minutes gone very nearly would put Manchester United 3-0 up. Rashford, the stuttering run. And coolly done. Manchester United 3, Basaksehir 0, and thoroughly deserved.
Yeah. Looks like being a stroll now for United. Much the better side out there.
Swung away by Dennis Turrets. And Visca can't allow him to come inside and have a shot, because that's what he can do.
Well, it's a fine effort. I think this was heading for the near post, just inside. That post certainly was. That's a good save from De Gea.
Really good, because he saw it late, didn't he?
Yeah.
De Gea wants the clean sheet. Oh, and he just does enough to keep that clean sheet, but was the ball over the line, the referee gets a signal, and they have a goal.
It looked that way, didn't it? I mean, that is a fantastic free kick, it really is. It's spot on. It did look like he was clawing the ball from over the line. And there you have it. He would have known, De Gea, as disappointed as he'll be feeling.
Dennis Turrets with it. He's had a good game, deserves that.
Yeah, it's a wonderful free kick, a wonderful goal. You can't argue with the old watch.
Well, they will celebrate that. He's well over the line. Spirited response here by Basaksehir. Visca. Oh, it's a brilliant effort off the bar, and they might have had a second.
Wow, that would have made things interesting. Vishka, you think it's not been his night. He's been frustrated quite a few times. I thought this was going to dip under the crossbar.
Cavani, good football. Van der Beek releases Greenwood. James is coming in on the other side of the penalty area. Played in, this for 4, brilliantly taken, brilliantly executed. 3 points for Manchester United, wrapped up by a lovely team goal in stoppage time. The victory thoroughly deserved. They have had the late scare and a brilliant Basaksehir free kick goal, but a very, very satisfying night is rounded off in fine style. Good win for Manchester United here. They've beaten Basaksehir by 4 goals to 1.